Hey Kempen family, so I hope you're having a great week. We didn't get to have a lesson last week because of the recital, and the week before that I had mentioned that we were ready to start looking at some new music. So in your Google Drive I've included our PDFs of the songs that I'm going to be teaching you today. As promised, we're learning some new music. So these are the next two songs in the Suzuki book after Perpetual Motion, which was the last song we were working on. So yeah, for this week I would like you guys to try to work on both of them. They're called Allegreto and Andantino. Now, both of them work with staccato notes, but for this week I don't want you to worry about the staccato notes at all. I just want you to look at learning the melodies. Now, if we're looking at them, none of the notes here are anything different than what we've already been working on. There's nothing new. Everything is already stuff we're comfortable with. It's just a matter of applying it in a slightly different way. So don't worry about the articulations, don't worry about the staccatos, don't worry about the accents. We're going to add all of that next week. I just want to focus on trying to get the melodies nice and strong. I want to give you both two songs for this week because we've kind of had some of the same songs for the last little bit, so I think we're ready to start looking at some new stuff. So let's start with Allegretto, which is the next song in the book. I'm just going to play it real quick. You'll notice that all of the finger numbers are on the page, so you already know how to do this. Now, if you'd like the note names, I want you to go ahead and pencil them in. We've been doing enough of this lately that I feel that you're both ready to start penciling in your own note names and your own finger switches. So we're going to start to talk about that next time, but they're not already listed here. So look at your other songs, look at where your other notes sit, and pencil in where the changes are. Be a good challenge for you, good exercise. Plus, you can always listen to the video again and watch my fingers and see what I'm doing. So I'm going to start by showing you Allegretto. So again, just don't worry about the articulations for now, but if we're looking at this and we're thinking about what I just played, that first line and the second line are very similar. The end of it is the only part that changes. The third line is brand new, and then the fourth line is an exact repeat of the second line. So once we've learned this first line, we've learned the majority of the song. So it starts on your D string, open 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 3 to 1 on the A string, open. So all of that. Now the next part, open on the A string to 3 on the D string, 2, still on the D string. I play this as a 4, so you have 2, 4, 3, all on the D string, 3, 2, 1, all on the D string, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, open. Now the first part of the next line is identical. Here's where it changes. 3, 2, 1, back to 2, 2, 1, open, on the D string. So now your third line starts with open 2, 1 on the D string, over to 1 on the G string, back to 1 on the D string, 1, 3, 2, open D, 2, 4, 3, all on the D string. Now we switch, 3 to 1 on the A string, open A, open 3, open on the A, back to our D string, for 3, 2, 1, and then your last line, same as the second line. Andantino for this week. Let's just learn the melody for Allegretto. If you're feeling ambitious, I will include the PDF of it online, and you can print it off and try it. But we'll just focus on Allegretto. I think that would have been more than enough for today anyways. So one more time, here's Allegretto. Oops. Rest. That is Allegretto. So just focus on learning the melody of Allegretto for this week, and we will add the articulations and the dynamics to that next time. We won't look at it on Andantino at least for another couple of weeks, I think, just gauging what we're at. So yeah, have an awesome week. I look forward to seeing you both at our next lesson, and have fun trying this new song out. Bye.